you are used to this channel, welcome to another review of Love Island. So this is the episode post the challenge that was just a disaster. Anywho, so in this episode they're just everybody is kind of doing damage control from what was revealed from the outside world, and it's like, if the revelations are lies, do you need to buy into that? But they don't know. This season has been the one season where, man, truth has just been like in the back burner of everything. It's like drama, lies, toxicity has been at the forefront of the season post Casa Amor, of course. I mean, in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So Molly is doing, Molly and Callum, of course, damage control. Callum is trying to prove to Molly that he's not going to cheat on her, and she believes that just because somebody said that he's going to cheat on you, that he's actually going to do it. How dumb is that? Like, really, I have an issue with Molly. She does not have any confidence in the relationship. I mean, if I were Callum, in any relationship I've been in, if somebody doesn't believe me or trust me or have confidence in the type of character that I have demonstrated to them, and they're always like coming at me with questions of, like, you know, just hypothetical situations that haven't even happened, I don't think that I'm good, like, in a serious way, like, not joking around, right? Because, I mean, don't we all joke around? But anyways, like, in an instance like that, where it's just like an idea has been put in the universe that, oh, you know, the nutshell is going to cheat on you, and then, like, you start believing in that, it's like, thank you, next. You're not the person for me. If there's been no sign of cheating or unfaithfulness or anything of that sort, like, why should you even doubt me? That just, like, it just smells like their relationship is going to fizzle out very quickly outside. Like I said, because of all these rumors in the tabloids, all these people who do anything for clout, do anything for clout, do anything for clout. So you need to be a strong couple, and you need to have strong people in your strong couple, okay? We don't want just one person being strong and the other one being weak. Ain't nobody got time for that. You are the weakest link, so you got to bounce. Anyways, yeah, so that kind of relationship, Molly is kind of like rubbing me the wrong way, because she doesn't even like stand up to Shaugna. She doesn't even, like, which girl listens to the ex ever? No girl. Even though you're like a sweetheart and everything, once you're with your man, you're supposed to be loyal to your man, okay? Not loyal to what happened in the former relationship. Like, I mean, that ship has sailed, so we're out here saying bye-bye, okay? So those are the two things about Molly that's just not seeming right. And then she's like, oh, you know, I just want him to work for it. I want him to, you know, not think that everything's going to be easy. Like, how have you earned the right? You only earn that right when you show that you are also loyal to your man and you are also a person of integrity. Has she showed that so far? Yes, she is a person of integrity so far, but then she hasn't shown that she's actually got his back. And you always want your partner to be ride or die for you. Next, Paige and Finn, like, same thing. Everybody is just falling for what? And actually, in the challenge, it had the titles of the tabloids on the accusations or the allegations. Like, you know, I'm just like, why aren't these guys thinking like, yo, I mean, it's a newspaper. And what kind of newspaper? Okay, we're not... Anyways, I just can't. I think people just love being in their field. They just love moments of drama. It's like drama calls. Hi, yeah, it's now, yeah. Should I go now? Yes, go now. He has no reason. I don't know. I think the thing is, these people don't know who they're coupled up with. Because if you're so quick to, like, misjudge or mistrust someone, is mistrust a word? If you're so quick to mistrust your guy, then why are you even in a relationship with them? Like, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. Because if like the guy was honest and you knew who he was, you just be like, nah man, I don't believe that, I'm with you babes. But none of that has happened. Priscilla has also, you know, fallen into that trap, but she's a relative, like, you know, newcomer. And Mike did have some heat. Some people didn't like the moves that he was making, but like I said, you're single, you don't have a ring on your finger, and you're being honest to people. Like, you're not being, you know, you're not being like sly and doing things or the low down, backstabbing people. Nah, if you're just saying it to their face. And I think that's why like Luke M is friends with Mike, because like he was one of his biggest like accusers. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I don't trust him, can, you know, he seems like he's a bit sneaky. I don't remember verbatim the things that he said about Mike, but then he was just like, nah man, Mike is not like, I don't trust him, right? And then now you can see how they're besties and they're pals, and guys don't deal with fakery. I mean like real guys. Of course there are some, you know, like there are some female-esque men out here doing some sneaky catty things to each other. But then in this Love Island show, I haven't seen any of that lies, Jamie. But anyway, so I'm not going to go into that. But like, yeah, so I mean, if somebody who has a personal interaction and personal history with Mike is boys with him now, it must show that he has some redeeming qualities, that he's been actually perceived the wrong way, he's been misjudged. Think about it. Really think about it. And you know, yeah, so I mean, the other boys wouldn't mess around with Mike if they didn't like him, and all of them seem to have a good rapport with Mike. So Priscilla really shouldn't like fall for all the drama and all that stuff. But I like how she went about it. Like, you just give the right amount of like pout and the right amount of like, you know, disappointment, but then like you don't stretch it too far, because it might actually take the joy or the fun out of the relationship. So I really hope it goes well for them. And Mike is like, yeah, I'm going to work on it and all that stuff. Anywho, then who are the other couples who had to do some damage control? No one else had to do damage control, but then the shocker came about when Shaugna was like, I have feelings for Luke M. And then she's like, oh, now she's talking with her you know, her people, Phage. I'm just gonna call them Phage. About, you know, how she's going to go about it, and that, oh, like, you have to do it right now, it's either now or never, blah blah blah. So she grabs Demi, of course, and she tells Demi whatever she has feelings for Luke. She's gravitating towards him. She doesn't have any for Jamie. And then after that, she's like, now she has to chat to Luke. And then when she chats with Luke, he's just like, what are you even? What do you mean? What do you mean, bruh? And yeah, and I will be honest, I found that interaction cute, but at this point I don't think I can trust anything that goes down, even if it's a genuine connection. It's just like a little too late. And I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm not pro that relationship. Demi was in tears. She was in tears, poor girl. And yeah, she really, you know, she really likes Luke, and there have been clips where like you can see she's really into him and she talks to him, and you know, she doesn't wait till the last, I don't know how many weeks do they have left, a week and a half or something, to go and finally reveal, oh, she has feelings for him. And I don't know, I really feel for her. I really hope they can make that connection work. I hope it goes well. Natalia is obviously trying to graft Jamie because she's not trying to get kicked out of the islands. Personally speaking, I just think they should couple up and then both get sent home. But that's not going to happen because it's a single girl who's going to get sent home. So I'm waiting to see if it's going to be Shaugna. Demi, yeah, so it ends off like Demi actually went to confide in Shaugna, and I mean Shawnice, and at this point everybody in the villa kind of knows what's going on, and like everyone is just like, what the, let me grab me some popcorn, you know. But it's just like, it's just straight out of nowhere. And yeah, so Shawnice is just like, this, it doesn't make any sense. It's just like, I'm sorry, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense, sis. Make it make sense. Anyways, but she's there, like, you know, encouraging her, like, you know, do what you have to do, like, just don't take it lying down, because like Shaugna seems to have this like aura of like domination, or she's like an alpha female, who knows. But then it's like she says she was afraid of like approaching Demi about it, but it's like she's not like it's just she's between a rock and a hard place. But I think for real, if like you're a girl's girl and you're seeing like your girl is falling for this guy, and just let her have him. I mean, you had your chance with Callum and you were just like, you know, what is this thing called? What is this movement called? Yeah, anyways, that's what you were doing to everybody. Like, you know, like, nah, man, you're even composing texts for him to break up with, texts as drafts for him to break up with Rebecca. I mean, like, every girl who came there, you were just like, nah, he's my man. He my man. He my man. He my man. And then you're like, I just think you're too nice, and you know, you just don't, you're too friendly, you don't know how to tell people, give people the bad news. So this may actually be like karma coming around to bite you in the bum. But like I said, me, I have nothing to gain in being malicious. Talking about Shaugna, I'm just telling it like it is. I think she's a sweet girl, but she's also she has her not so sweet side, and it's very apparent, and it's been like highlighted throughout the season, so it's hard for you to kind of like forget all that stuff. But yeah, that's the whole lowdown on Love Island. Yeah, thank you. Anywho, so recoupling, can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. I can't. I mean to do my speaker. I got my speaker. I got my speaker. I got my speaker. Yeah, that's it for me today. And yeah, keep staying in tune to find out how the rest of it goes. Hey, keep staying in tune to find how the rest of it goes. Keep staying in tune to find how the rest of it goes.